Hello, today I'm going to show you how to make a flower that looks like this with the stem, except it's going to be a different color because I don't have any more other colored paper like this. But this is swirled and stuff, so today I'm going to show you how to make this. Okay, first we'll start with the stem. Now I know this may sound stupid, but you need the scissors, but it's only to cut a little tip off, but I think I can do something without using the scissors. I think I found a way to do it without using scissors. If I have to do it with scissors, I'm sorry. I know it's not in origami. Just please don't leave a bunch of nasty comments. You do. For the record, I'm only 10 years old, and I've seen some pretty nasty stuff that were left on video. It's not good for kids to see, like, the TV's on. You probably can't hear it, though. Okay, first what you need to do is you need to take this flap and fold it like this in the middle, and you need to do this and do the same thing with that. It should look like a sort of a kite shape, maybe. And then what you do is you take this top part, and then after that you take this top part, and then you take this part and you wind it up with this line right here, sort of like this. Make sure it's lined up. You can't, sometimes you just can't get it really lined up for the corner. Anyways, here is, we do the same thing with this side, and then after that, then you take this part, and then, you know what, no you don't. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you take this part, and then you line it up with this. Line it up just like you did beginning with the bottom. Haven't done this in a long time, so I'm not sure. But I think this is really how you do it. Yeah, this should be how you do it. Make it like that. It should look like. And it should look like this. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take the littlest part right here, and then you're going to fold it, this little corner up, right onto the side of this corner. And then you adjust that, and then you straighten all this out, and you do that, and it should look like this. And what you want to do is you want to fold it with the flat side right here, with no dents or anything, and you're going to fold it in half like this, and then you're going to, and then it should look like this, and then you're going to pull apart this part, and this is your, this is your stem, this is the leaf, and this is the stem. So yeah, this is the stem. I'm just gonna put this over here. And now how to make the flower. That's a little bit more tricky. You gotta know how to do the corners for this. What you need to do, with the color side, you need to put the color side on the bottom with the white showing this tip to this tip, and make sure it lines up with it. Sorry if my hair's in the camera. I can't control it anymore. And then you're going to unfold it, and you're going to do it the other side. Just gotta keep making sure you can see. Line it up. fold it again, then you're going to turn it around on its color side. You may not be able to see, but this is yellow. Yeah, it's yellow. It kind of looks white because it's so white. And the white side is going to be on this side. This side, and then you're going to fold that, and then you're going to open it back up, and then do it with this side to this side, not this side to this side, but this side to this side. Just switch it. Okay. Now all you need to do is turn it back on its white side, fold it on one of the diagonal ways, it doesn't matter, and there's this little part that goes in when you push it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the two corners right here, and you're going to just push it in. We needed all those creases so you can do that. You're just going to push it in, and it should look like this, like a three-dimensional triangle type thing, like a little triangle saying hi. And what you're going to do is you're going to turn it upside down to you. Make it up. This is the way it should be facing you. I'm going to make it, from now on, this is the way it's going to be facing you. And then you're going to make it like this with this tip hanging off. It's okay if it hangs off. Toasting. And then you're going to do the same thing with this side. You're going to flip it over and do the same thing. This, the same thing. Exactly. Now here comes the tricky part. Now it should look like this, these two, but there's actually four if you look closely. And you're gonna just open that up and it looks almost like this. But the cool part is that these things have to be twirled. So you're gonna have to watch really closely. Hold on, I'm gonna have to watch really close. I'm gonna have to show you like this. There's these tips, and oh, sorry. Ooh. Just do it from here. Hopefully you can see. And then you're gonna take this little corner, and you're just gonna bend it down a little bit, but don't make a crease because then it won't be round. And then you're just gonna keep rolling it and rolling it and rolling it until you reach about the dead line, which is like right here where this corner is. Right here where this corner is. And then you're gonna let it go and you're gonna flare it out with your thumb or any other finger, and it should look like this. My book said, when I first learned how to do this, I'm not using the book now, but it first said that you were supposed to use a toothpick, and I said, well, that's not really origami, so I figured out how to do it with my fingers, and this is how you do it. And then you just do it with the same one beside it, and then you flare it out, and then you have to hold this one part up. The other side is tricky because you have to hold it up so this part doesn't go flat on the bottom. So I'm just going to do that. And you're just going to roll that. And then flare it up. And then one last corner. Here we go. Not that hard. This is really easy. Matter of fact, my book looked just like this, but I actually figured out a way to do it, so it didn't exactly look like this. Then you're going to take this middle part, and you're going to flare it open, but not too much. And then you have your flower. Now I know this is not origami, but maybe I can figure out how to get it on there. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe this toothpick will work, I'm not sure. I'll stick it down with flour and poke it through just a little bit, like this. Trust me, it's the only way you're gonna get it on the flower. And then this really sharp tip right here, carefully stick through the hole. Hold on, tuck that in. You know, if it's easier, what you can do is you can flatten it like this, but not the twirls. And then it'll go down. You just put it down a little bit. You flare it up, and there you have it. A little yellow and green flower, and that's how you make it. Doesn't this look like this? Except it's lighter and reddish. Yay! I actually have two more in my living room. Well, that's how you make a flower. Thanks for watching.